house, and I was told...
Cleaner? Oh, that's good. I was just going to call him. Here, run, give him your dad's suit. Quick.
But, Mom...
Hurry, dear, before he gets away.
Well, okay, but this is a blue suit. Maybe he won't even take it. He just wears white suits when he's cleaning our street.
Street? The street cleaner! Oh, goodness!
$5 a share. Well, just think of it, Martha. It's like finding $500.
It certainly is. Oh, it's wonderful news, dear. How long have you had this, what's the name of it?
Oh, the Buzzard Mountain Mining Company. I bought this darn stock back in the 30s, I guess it was. It's been worthless ever since. I've nearly thrown it away a dozen times.
And now it's worth $500.
That's what the man said. Clark down at the bank is buying it all up for some Eastern syndicate. He says I can bring it to him any time today.
I hope you're not going to wait long.
Oh, no longer than it takes me to get cleaned up and dressed. Oh, you sit right down here. You have to sign this, too. It's in both our names. Now, see, I've already signed it. What the devil is my fountain pen? I know I put it in my pocket.
Oh, here it is, dear. You just thought you put it in your pocket.
Well, anyhow, you sign right there. That's the tip.
Incidentally, dear, what did the cleaner say about my dress?
Your dress?
Yes. You did drop it off there this morning, didn't you?
Great Scott, Martha. I drove right by the cleaners and forgot all about it. I'm sorry, dear. It's still out in the car.
Well, I'll drive over with it. Really, George, your memory is getting to be terrible lately.
Oh, well, everybody forgets once in a while, my dear. Don't you worry. I won't forget to take this stock down and get our $500. You can bet on that.
I'll be back by the time you're ready to go. I'll get it.
Hi, Mrs. Wilson. Hi, Mrs. Wilson. Is Mr. Wilson home?
Yes, he's here, Dennis, but, I don't think it's a good time for you boys to come in right now.
Oh, send him in, Martha. The way I feel today, I'm even glad to see Dennis.
Hi, Mr. Wilson.
Hello, Dennis, Tommy. Nice to see you boys. Although I am pretty busy this morning and...
Oh, we're busy, too. But, boy, have we got a surprise for you.
What did you break?
We didn't break anything. Oh, no, this surprise is different.
Oh?
You see, there's this brand new club just started.
Oh?
The Treehouse Club. And we had a meeting of the whole club. And you, Mr. Wilson, have just been elected president.
Oh, my goodness, Martha.
Congratulations, Mr. President. Congratulations. You won.
Well, this is a surprise. My goodness, president, eh? How about that, Martha?
I always said you'd be president someday, dear.
Oh, how many members are in the club?
Well, counting me and Tommy, you make 3. The dues are $1.
Well, $1 for dues. Oh, I see.
We needed to buy a gavel so the president can bang on the table with it.
Oh, that's a good idea, all right, Dennis. But my goodness, $1, that's a pretty expensive club. Don't you think so, Martha?
Well, it's not as expensive as the country club, dear.
Right, and he's not even the president there.
By golly, Dennis, it's a deal. I don't have any change on me right now, but I have to go down to the bank anyway on some business, and the minute I get back, I'll pay you my $1 and join. How's that?
Boy, that's swell.
I'm going now, dear. I'll be back shortly.
Oh, all right, Martha. Well, boys, I will see you later. Now, I'm going upstairs and take a bath, and I don't want anyone ringing my doorbell or bothering me while I'm in the tub. Do you understand?
Oh, we won't bother you, Mr. Wilson, because the quicker you go to the bank, the quicker you can get back to join our club and pay your $1.
That's right.
Bye, Mr. President.
Goodbye, boys.
Good old Mr. Wilson. He's gonna make a dandy president. I hope he doesn't change his mind. Listen, we're gonna fix up that treehouse so we'll just love it, Tommy. We'll put everything he likes up there, so it'll just be like home for him. That's a good idea, Dennis. Hey, one thing he likes is flowers. Yeah, we'll put his favorite flowers up there. This one and that one. And here's a flower magazine he likes to read. Boy, is he ever gonna be glad he got elected president. Hey, Mom, Jessie's gonna join our club and be president. Mr. Wilson. Oh, heck, Tommy, I was gonna tell her. Oh. Well, you can tell her about him paying $1 dues. Yeah, guess what, Mom? Mr. Wilson's gonna pay... Oh, Tommy, gee whiz.
I'm sorry, Dennis, but I didn't hear what Tommy said. Now, who's going to do what, dear?
Mr. Wilson, he's gonna be president of our treehouse club and pay us $1 for dues.
Well, now, isn't that wonderful?
What else have you got that we can fix it up with, Mom?
Ooh, let's see. What else do you want?
Just think Mr. Wilson likes. Hey, he likes birds, Dennis. Yeah, have we got any bird pictures?
I don't know. I'll look around.
And we ought to have a special chair for the president to sit on. Mr. Wilson doesn't fit too good on a box because... I'll get it!
I'll get it, Dennis!
Your new phone book, ma'am. I'll take the old one, please.
Fine. Dennis, get the other one, will you?
We sure do need a new phone book. There's no place to draw on this one anymore. It's all full.
It certainly is.
Well, you got a brand new one now to work on, son.
Hey, mister, wait a minute. And he doesn't like people ringing his doorbell when he's in the tub, so I better take his phone book in for you.
Okay, fine. Just throw the old one here in the truck.
Come on, Tommy. It's a good thing I thought about this, Tommy. It sure is. Mr. Wilson gets pretty mad when he has to come downstairs and his towel just answered the doorbell. Don't even talk about it, Tommy. We don't want to bother Mr. Wilson at all. No, sir. He sure does like it quiet when he's taking a bath, doesn't he? I'll say. He doesn't even like you filling your water pistol in his tub, even if you are quiet. Why the phone company wants those old books back, Dennis. What do they do with them? They put them in that big warehouse over past the park. You know, where we used to play. I know where they put them, Dennis. But what do they do with them? They're no good. Oh, yes, they are. My dad told me all about them. They put these old books into a big grinder and grind them up into pulp. What's that? Pulp? Why, it's just little bitty bits of ground-up phone book, that's all. I guess they... Look, Tommy. Look at this swell picture of an eagle, I think. That's not an eagle. That's a hawk. Well, it's some kind of a bird. Boy, this sure is gonna look swell on the wall of our treehouse. Yeah.
Buzzard Mountain Mining Company, I love you. Oh.
Congratulations. Ms. Wilson's just been telling us about your big stock deal.
Oh, thank you, Mitchell. Yes, it's a very nice surprise, all right, I'll tell you that. I never thought that stuff would be worth a nickel.
You don't think they'll change their minds, do you, dear?
Oh, certainly not. It's a big syndicate. They're buying up all they can find, Martha, at $5 a share.
$500?
Yeah, in fact, the bank called again just a few minutes ago to make sure I'm coming in today.
They're certainly anxious to buy it.
Well, I'm not any more anxious than I am to sell it.
Where is the stock certificate, dear? I hope you remember where you put it.
Well, certainly I remember where I put it. It's in there in the phone book.
Eagles don't look like that. This eagle does. If it's an eagle, why does he look so sad? Eagles aren't sad. We'll go ask Mr. Wilson. He'll tell you what this eagle is. Okay.
Where did you say you put the stock, dear? In the phone book?
That's right. Should be pressed out nice and flat by now.
It's not in the phone book, George. Think again.
Oh, what do you mean it's not in the phone book? Of course it's in the phone book. That's where I put it, and that's where it has to be, is in the phone book. It's got...
Think again, dear.
Oh, it's got to be here.
Look, he's looking at his new phone book. Yeah, I'll bet he's surprised. Hi, Mr. Wilson. You like your new phone book? Hi, Dad.
Not now, Dennis. Mr. Wilson's too busy to talk.
My new phone book?
Sure. The phone man was going to ring your doorbell while you were taking a bath, but we didn't let him bother you.
Oh, no.
No, we didn't let him in. I put that new book in there for you myself.
Oh, Dennis.
Well, the old one, the old book. What did you do with the old book?
Oh, the phone man took that. He's going to grind it up into pulp.
Great God! Where are my glasses? Oh, I got it. Margaret, hold it. I'll do it. Operator. Hello, operator.
You have to dial on, Mr. Wilson.
Hello, operator. Give me the phone company. I know you're the phone company. Give me someone I can talk to. It's about my phone book. No, I've got the new one. It's the old phone book. Oh.
I guess this isn't a very good time to ask him about the picture, Tommy.
This is not a good time to ask him about anything. Now run on home. I'll see you later.
And we must get our phone book back.
The address?
Yes. If you could tell me where your man takes them, we could go there and look for it. Yes. Yes, I'll hang on.
We got our treehouse fixed up swell for you now. So anytime you're ready, Mr. President.
Oh.
Dennis, we're going home. I'll be right back, and then we'll go down and find out where they keep those books, and I'll help them all.
The office says you can look, but it won't do you any good. Well, here you are. Have at it. Nice, neat piles.
That's a keen bird picture there, Dennis. That's a real eagle, boy. Yeah, I cut it out of Mr. Wilson's magazine. What'd you do with the other picture? Oh, I put that away. It was a goofy-looking bird anyhow. Yeah. I feel kind of bad about this whole thing, Tommy. Poor good old Mr. Wilson. $500 is a lot of money. I'll say. It wasn't our fault, though. It wasn't Mr. Wilson's fault either. And I don't think it's right for him and Dad to be hunting through all those phone books by themselves. Do you think they'd get mad if we went over and helped them? Tommy, there's one thing about my dad. When he has a lot of hard work to do, he doesn't care who helps him. Let's go.
Well, look carefully, Mitchell. Let's not miss it. That stock just has to be here somewhere.
We'll find it, Mr. Wilson.
That's what everybody says, all right. Well, you'll find it, they say. They never do, though. Very seldom. It's the odds that beat them every time. You take right now, for instance, we've got about 6,000 or 7,000 phone books in here.
At least.
So the odds on finding yours is around 7,000 to 1. Against. Hardly worth trying.
Thanks for the kind words.
Say, I gotta get back to the front office. Time for my coffee break. I'll be around, though. When you're ready to give up, just holler.
There they are, Tommy. Hi, Mr. Wilson. Hi, Dad.
Dennis, I thought I told you to stay home.
Oh, no, Dad. You just told us to stay out of Mr. Wilson's yard, didn't you, Tommy? Yep.
Just stay out of our way. We're looking for Mr. Wilson's phone book.
But I thought we were looking for money. $500.
Not money, a piece of paper that's worth $500.
Dennis, leave Mr. Wilson alone. If you want to help, look through some of these books, and anything you find, let me see it, understand?
Understand, Tommy? Whatever we find, Dad wants to see it. Hey, I found something already. It says S-T-O-C-K.
What is it? Is that it?
A stocking sale.
Yes. Yes, I'll tell him. The bank again? Yes. Strange. Every time I mention the stock being lost, he acts as if he didn't believe me. As if I'm joking or something. Well, it certainly isn't any joking matter. Thank you for the tea, Mrs. Wilson. Oh, there must be thousands of phone books down there. What a job. Yes, I'm sure it's no fun. Well, goodbye. Goodbye.
This sure is fun, isn't it, Mr. Wilson?
No.
Just like a treasure hunt. Yeah, a treasure hunt. If we find it, is there any reward, Mr. Wilson?
Reward?
Of course not, Tommy. He's already going to give us $1 when he gets change for dues. Besides, Mr. Wilson is our president as soon as he pays us, and anything we can do for our president...
Oh, boys, there are thousands of phone books in here. Would you mind working somewhere else?
Dennis, now you listen to me. Either you and Tommy stay clear out of our way or you can go on home. Now just take your choice.
Okay, Dad. We'll go find Mr. Wilson's book way down this way. Come on, Tommy.
I gotta stop and give my back a rest.
Me too. Oh, we must have gone through 1,000 books. Just look at this pile.
It's mighty discouraging, ain't it?
Well, we'll find it sooner or later.
Well, anyway, I'm glad we're not just starting out.
Hey, Dad! Look! I found our phone book. I can tell by my pictures on it.
Dennis! Look out! The books!
Oh, no! Everything mixed up. Now we'll have to start all over again.
Yes, sir. It's mighty discouraging.
Me and Tommy want to help Mr. Wilson find his phone book. 'Cause, gee, we helped him lose it.
Yes, that you did.
We were helping all we could. Nobody appreciates it. Besides, Dad made us go home.
Well, they were probably working hard down there, dear, and you may have been just a little bit in the way.
We were working hard, too, all day. We got our treehouse fixed up so swell. Now nobody'll even come look at it.
I'd like to see it.
You would?
Well, of course I would. You said it was just for men, and I didn't want to intrude or anything.
Well, you can't really join the club, but you can look at it. Come on! Come on! Come on! What do you think, Mom?
Oh, it looks,
You like it?
well, it's got everything. It's got a rug on the floor and a table and magazines and chair. It's got everything, all right.
That chair's just for Mr. Wilson. See what it says? That says, for the president. Tommy's dad got it for us.
Oh, isn't that nice?
We even got his favorite magazine. Mr. Wilson just loves this magazine. I got it off the table in his patio.
Oh, well, now, I think you'd better put this right back on the table in his patio, because right now we don't want any more trouble, honey.
Well, okay. But I thought he could read it when he's up here being president. He's probably never going to come up here now.
Don't you worry. You and Tommy will have just as much fun without him. Now, don't forget to put that right back where you found it.
Okay.
patio. Come on out, dear. I've got some ice-cold lemonade. I'm sure you need it.
No luck.
I know. I mean, I could tell by looking at you. Now, just sit down, dear, and relax. Read your magazine.
Oh, I don't feel like reading anything. $500 right down the drain.
Oh, maybe not, George. Maybe if you think real hard, you'll remember where you put it.
Where I put it? Where I put it? Martha, I put it in the phone book. That's where I put it. Look, the book was lying on the desk, just like this, see? I opened the book just like this, see? Great Scott!
There it is, George, right where you put it.
Oh, I know, but I could have sworn I put it in the phone book.
I could have sworn you did swear you put it in the phone book over and over and over.
Everyone can forget at times.
Of course, dear, everybody has lapses of memory. If you just wouldn't be so loudly positive.
And here I've been blaming Dennis for this all day. Well, I suppose you're right about everyone being forgetful at times.
Of course. It's no crime.
No. In fact, actually, I suppose the ability to forget is sort of a mark of genius in a way.
Well, I wasn't going that far.
Well, take Albert Einstein, for instance. Now, he could tell you where every star in the universe was. But I understand he could never remember where he put his glasses.
Mr. Wilson! I was up in the treehouse, and I heard you say Dennis, so I... Oh, where'd you get our picture?
Your picture?
Oh, I remember. I put it in your magazine up in the treehouse. You can have it if you want.
You had it. Where did you get it?
Me and Tommy found it in the street after I threw Mr. Wilson's phone book in the truck.
By golly, I knew I put that stock in the phone book. Yes, sir, I told you so, Martha. And a perfect memory is the mark of a strong mind. And I knew my memory was perfect about this. Martha, where'd she go? Oh, Mr. Clark, hello. I was just going to call you, sir.
Yes, I know. Mrs. Wilson and I have been playing cat and mouse on the telephone all day. Now, we are reasonable people, Mr. Wilson. If you felt that $5 a share wasn't enough, why didn't you just say so?
Well, say so, but you said...
So you lost your stock, eh? It was very shrewd of you. All right, I have a check here for $700. That's $7 a share.
$700?
Yeah. Can you find your stock now?
Well, yes, I think I can. Well, Martha, how about that? Look at that, Mitchell.
$200 more you just made.
By golly, I didn't realize what a tremendous thing my subconscious mind is, Martha.
It is?
I must have somehow known in my subconscious that if I put that stock in the phone book, Dennis would lose it.
That's logical thinking.
And then some sort of inner genius told me that if Dennis lost it, the price would go up.
Up $200.
Don't worry, Mr. Clark. It's all endorsed and ready to go. Well, now, if you'll excuse me, I've been invited to join a very exclusive club.
A club?
He's the president.
Its dues are $1 and it meets in a tree. So, Mitchell, lend me $1. There you are, Dennis. I've kept you out on a limb long enough. Let's go. Our club.
This has been a Screen Gems film production from the Hollywood studios of Columbia Pictures.